We are in round two. And what does that mean? We had the whole entire thing going on with the Commander Clash Classic debate sessions. Everything was going great. Everybody is hyped about this whole entire thing. This is something that's growing on everybody, and everybody's enjoying it. And I'm glad that not only I'm getting some pub, but every single one involved with us is here together, and we're here to have a great time, debate some, talk about what's going on in the commander field right now. We got some news that just dropped 2 days ago. We got some BS with BA. I don't know if we really gonna talk about because it's already been said. But without further ado, let's get to it.
What's up, this man? Check out Off the Bench. Anytime you get a chance. Hey, Off the Bench, it's 89. Check it out.
What up? What's good? What's happening? It's your boy Big Herb, and welcome to another episode of Off the Bench. We are on the road to 1,000 subs, and we are getting there with your help. So, before we go any further, hit that like, comment in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you can be abreast of what's next. If you are part of Otis's crew coming on here, if you're part of Kenny G's crew coming over here, like each and every one of us. Yeah, what's the name? Subscribe to each and every one of us. Make sure that everybody is getting the bag on this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce our first contestant. And here we go, right here. Damn thing, every single time it wants to be funny. So, coming to the stage right now, this brother is new on the scene. He's been active for the last couple months. He's getting a buzz. So he's always working. He's working overtime. He's always everybody came to see Otis. So without further ado, coming to the stage, my man, Otis. Overtime. Otis, what's good, my brother?
Yes, sir. How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm Gucci, man. I can't complain at all, man. How's your day going?
Man, it's going good, man. Just got off this quick little walk, had to get that exercise on. But it's going great for real.
I know that's right. And also coming in right now, and this guy just coming in with violence today. With over 10,000 subscribers on IG, half of the On the Fence podcast, dropping some of the best interviews with Javon Kinlaw, Josh Connolly, and recently Charles Domingue. He's that motherfucker, and he's that nigga apparently. So coming to the stage is the homie Kenny G. What's good, my brother?
Yeah. You know the
vibes. How's it going, my man?
Man, it's all love, man. Appreciate you for having us on, man. Appreciate, the opportunity. Thank you for creating the stage, for OTF, for Otis. Even though he a beginner in the game, my guy, he coming with the knowledge.
He coming with the heat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it's gonna be a good matchup. It's gonna be a good day. Blessed to be here, man. Thank you for the opportunity once again.
Most definitely. Guys, it's been eventful holiday weekend. So I talked about it on Sunday, and I think this is probably gonna be the last time we ever bring this thing up because of the situation, and it's still gonna. He's always doing some funny shit. Starting with Otis, what's your whole entire deal with this Brandon Ayuk situation, dude?
Like I was telling you behind the scenes, I'm from the DMV, so the term I use is ducking. I feel like he ducking the 49ers. Are you really trying to play football this season? What are you trying to do, man? Because
Exactly.
if a job told me come in here, get your termination papers and go about your day, I'm gonna go in there, face the music, take that, and go play with Jaden Daniels. Like, what's going on?
Exactly. Kenny G.
Listen, man. I don't know what the hell to think about this situation at this point. Like, I'm just as confused as everybody else, man. I thought we were getting closer to him being a commander. Now, bro, like, I think I'm kind of like with everybody else. I'm gonna take my ball and go home because you know, I don't think IU gonna play football in 2026, man.
I sure as I don't think so either, but it is what it is. My thing is I'm moving on to greener pastures, but before we go on to there, let's look at the comment section real quick. We got Danny Scooby, who says, "We in here, fellas," and he also says, "I'm walking too."
That's game.
He said, "OTF fam."
Yes, sir.
And we got Jay Rax, who was clocking in today. So it was good. It was good. So, fellas, there's one other thing that I want to get down to business when it comes down to like the actual things that are actually happening here. And apparently, a couple of days ago, AP was making some moves. He was bolstering up the defensive back room by getting Rasul Douglas, the former Dolphin from last year, who was actually their top defender, in my opinion, last year. I mean, granted, that whole entire Dolphins team was ass, but I mean, he was the only productive thing that ever really came out of that unit. And he's coming in with a pretty solid year, considering who the Dolphins were last year. He's also been part of the NFC East at one point, playing with the Eagles. He also played with the Packers as well. So a lot of people were saying that he got possibly being not just a depth piece, but actually could possibly start on this defense. So, Kenny G, I gotta ask, man, what's your thoughts on this pickup?
Great pickup, solid veteran. I mean, honestly, it ain't too much out there, right? At this point in free agency, and this point of the off season, right? But either way, Rasul Douglas raises the floor of our DB room. We needed some help, and there's been rumblings that Witherspoon ain't been looking good out there. There's also been rumblings that Trey Amos may not be as healthy as we expect him to be. You know, but we'll know that in due time. Either way, Rasul Douglas is something that we don't have in our DB room, which is a 6'2", 210-pound outside corner. We got a bunch of mighty mouses in our DB. So we needed somebody with size and a proven veteran that will just raise the floor, because he was consistent, bro. He was the best DB on the Miami Dolphins last year. And he turned that, like, he raised the floor of that room. And no one expected him to be the best DB to come out, you know. So I'm excited for that signing. I think it's a solid move, smart move by AP. And you know, I'm looking for it. It's the right timing. We didn't wait too long in the training camp. He did it right before training camp started, because you already know sometimes we wait too long to make these moves, and then a player comes in, they don't get adjusted in time, you know. So it's great timing, great move. I give it a B+.
That's what's up. Overtime.
I'm gonna go off of what my guy Kenny said. The adjustments early. I like that we made that, because last year we didn't seem to make any adjustments going on. So if we seen something early, like the Trey Amos might not come back or as soon as we want, I feel like that was a good sign. And another thing about Rasul Douglas, he takes the ball away. That's the thing I like, because a lot of our secondary does not take the ball away. And I was surprised we didn't draft any young corners or maybe a safety in the draft. So bringing him in, I'm like, it's about time. Like, I've been banging on the table for some DB help, some safety help, because, you know, our safety room wasn't as productive as I would like. You know, we didn't cause any turnovers last year.
Yeah. I mean, the only person who pretty much was getting any turnovers whatsoever was what's the name, Mikey. And other than that, I mean, it's just like, damn, well, who else? I think the only other person, Reeves got an interception, Wagner got an interception, and that's it. and Mikey was the only other person that was actually doing something. Just looking into the comment section real quick. Inner G3 says, yo,
You,
what's
my
good?
guy G.
So, but no, like, and also Dre Smoke, yeah. A lot of people up here
They
talking
clocking
about
in for
Otis. They
OT.
clocking in for Otis. I mean, I'm trying to. I mean,
Hey, look, I put
it,
the post up, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, they clocking in. That's what's up, man.
hey, man, is this gonna meet this? What does this mean for the voting process? I mean, hey, it's just
We shall see.
we
Man,
shall see, man.
people gotta flock in. People gotta flock in. It's still early.
But also, AP wasn't done the other day as well. He was making moves in the front office because apparently, shout out to Nikki Javala, says Washington, what's the name? The Commanders hired former Vikings assistant GM Demetrius Washington as a senior personnel executive, a source has confirmed. She says Washington spent 7 seasons from 2015 to 2021 within the 49ers research and development department before going to Minnesota. With the Commanders, he rejoins GM Adam Peters, who was in San Francisco from 2027 to 2023. So with this new addition in the front office, I gotta ask. So, fellas, how do you feel about it? Oh, you can go first, man.
I feel like if Adam Peters sees something good in him, I feel like it's a good hire because we got in. I forgot the dude name from the Lions, and he was one of the personnel players in the front office. And I'm starting to like the more, say, the players we're bringing in, we're drafting, maybe the free agents. So player personnel, that's front office stuff. If it could involve us bringing better players in, it's always a plus on my end.
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. And OT, you talking about Lance Newmark.
Yep.
Yeah, he was a great addition. Now, listen, I've always been trust AP. He hasn't made any bad moves in terms of, personnel staffing. Like, I mean, I really haven't seen any bad moves to say, right? But I also will never turn my nose up to anyone that's taken a step back, that's been in a GM role with a winning organization, that is coming in to take a step down, in terms of role, just like Lance Newmark came in, and anyone else that's in all the front office figures that have played a role within our recalibration, as it was recalibration. So, I'm never opposed to it. So, trust in AP, baby.
That's what's up. I definitely am in agreement with you. If AP trusts you, hey, look, I'm good. I mean, I'm fine with having you on because he knows every single move that he's made thus far. I want to say is either the play. I will go ahead and say that he's made some pretty good moves as far as the with the roster is for the most part. I'm looking at it from the standpoint because he's actually been pretty damn solid with it, which every pick. I mean, I'm not saying that we got world beaters or anything like that. Right. Obviously, if we were, we would have got a Super Bowl by now. But I mean, we actually got some guys that's in development that's actually progressing very well. You look at Connerly from last year. He definitely, he had a rough start. But I mean, you had Parsons, you had fucking Crosby, you had Burns, you had you had the kid that's in Atlanta, the duo over there. I mean, you went back to back to back, and then you came out the fire looking great down the stretch at some points. I mean, you also just you got somebody with Coleman who can actually start this year because he's in a better formation with it as far as schematic as wise. I mean, you also got you made moves over his moves has been pretty solid. I mean, hell, before his injury, I'd even say that what's the name the cornerback Icy damn it, what's our cornerback we just picked up last
Trey
Amos. He was in the defensive rookie of the year conversation. So I mean, if anybody could come in here and help him out to make it better, I'm all for it. And somebody who's actually in here in a G says Douglas could end up being a starter low key. Honestly, I don't think it's low key. I think
He
it's
is.
hockey. It's hockey at this point.
I would like that. If he come in and start, I like that.
And it is the veteran presence for me. So yeah. But what was you about to say, Ken?
No, I was just saying I 100% agree. G's making a great point. You know, that's why I say it's such a sneaky signing so late in the offseason with a guy who can actually start, because he brings something back to what I said. He just brings something that we just don't have on our roster, right?
Exactly.
And OT made a good point as far as like him forcing turnovers. You know, just a couple years ago, dude, he had 2 pick sixes in the season. Like, you know, it's when you think about that, it's like we need that. The only person we have in our DB room that picks the ball off on a regular basis is Mikey. Mikey has that one superstar skill. That's his one skill he got on Madden, right? You know, that you know what I'm saying? Like he turns the ball over, right? He's a ball hawk. You know, no ifs, ands, no buts about it. But when you have someone else, you know, that doesn't look like anyone else in our DB room that's close to him, not even Trey Amos. Trey Amos 6 foot 195. You know what I'm saying? To it like soaking wet. Like he's not a big dude, you know, in the deep. This guy 6'2", 210 pounds. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be able to fit. He's not only a leader, veteran presence in that DB room, but then on top of that, you have somebody who's proven it. Okay, so you know, I'm extremely happy with that move, man.
Also, I think he got defensive player of the week against the
week 14
against the Jets, and ironically, it was a pick six that game, and the Jets cannot get an interception to say that, like, which is crazy to me. But looking at the comment section, Kay's Take is in the building. What's good, baby girl? If y'all not following her, what the hell are you doing? Like, get this girl a follow if you have not sub to her. Also, Turning Heads says, hey, what's good? Lady E is in the building as well. What's up, fellas? Yes. If y'all not giving her, y'all need to sub to her as well. So, I mean, and I know that we got to have a collab with the ladies at some point. What's going on, ladies? Y'all teasing us with the whole entire, like, come on. We know y'all got something cooked up at some point. Look here. Case Take says, what up, Kenny? What up, Otis? And also Danny says, OCF.
It's just us.
Hey. Lee Commander says, question panel. Which new coordinator will have their unit ready to come out strong more week 1 at Philly? You know what? I'm gonna let the fellas start this one off. I'm gonna go last. So, Kenny G, you tell me what you think, bro.
Who's gonna come out one? Which coordinator? I'll say Durante. You know, only because of the fact that I'm sorry, but Blau does not have. He just don't have any play calling skills. Like he hasn't done it before. Not saying he's not capable, but it's also his first opportunity to prove himself. Durante Jones has the. You know, not only does he have the talent on the defensive side of the ball, but he also has talent and personnel to fit his scheme. 1, 2, he has the experience. He's done it. He's already has play calling experience. So I feel as if he'll have the unit ready. Now, the one thing, if we're talking about coordinator, right? And that's why we're emphasizing coordinator. I would have said the offensive side of the ball because the offensive side of the ball has the best player on our team. Jaden Daniels. So if I would say who can uplift the coordinator, make the coordinator look good, I would have said the offensive side of the ball. But if you're saying which coordinator is going to actually have the unit like prepared, it'll be Durante.
Otis?
I was gonna say the same thing, Durante, because he got them horses over there. He got all them dogs sending blitzes from wherever. But I'm gonna go on the other side. Since he picked defense, I'm gonna go offense, man. I'm gonna say he has Jaden Daniels. Ain't nobody on that defense be like that. We don't have any Jaden Daniels on that side. So it's like David Blau, he gonna be in the mind state of the quarterback. Yes, he's not the second overall pick, and I don't think he start too many games, but just being in that position of that being a quarterback, he gonna be able to look at Philly's defense and see what Philly could do and try to put Jaden in the best positions possible. I feel like
I'm gonna go with Kenny G on this one because it's more so because Philly, I think, has peaked at this point.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the situation because they don't have their X factor weapon anymore with AJ Brown. AJ literally could just be like he's that backyard receiver that you just said when you're in trouble. Oh shit, I gotta get rid of this ball. Boom, here you go. And he does the damage that like that. Not saying that I'm not trying to be that guy, but they don't move me. Like, I mean, first things first, the quarterback play is iffy. I mean, he hasn't had he's one game. So I'm not going to sit there and say he's ass, but I am going to go ahead and go say, like, look, he has not produced as a quarterback. He is a great team player, but as a quarterback, he's not really that guy. You have timing based receivers who are great route runners with the skinny demon. You got the kids you just picked up in the draft this year. Both of them are great route runners. That's a timing situation. Jalen has never been that guy when it comes to like timing passes. And this is what the sixth straight offensive coordinator he's dealt with over the last like 5-6 years. At some point, you got to have consistency, and I just don't see it. And it's not even like, hey, he's ass. No, he gets the job done. I just think as far as the whole entire defense with this, it's a brand new defense. I mean, in the way that that DJ loves to just flat out just disguise shit. I mean, you may have the linebacker who's dropping back in the safety and the safety blitzing. I mean, you may have an actual defensive lineman who may go out for the sneak out and look like he's getting ready to stunt, but then he goes in the coverage, and because you think that he's getting ready to rush, you throw an interception to one of the linemen. I mean, it's definitely something that I'm looking at as far as like I think that this defense could actually change the dynamic of this whole entire team. Not saying that JD5 in the office can't get it done, but this defense is going to surprise people. But looking at the comment section real quick, Kay told me to shut the hell up. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet on that. And Lady C said, like, yo, it's coming. So C Rich says clocked in. King Dab says cat clocked in. And Lead Command said, what's Kay's take on this? Kay, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take that in the comment section. Well, apparently it looked like she did. OTF. It's gonna be a good one, fellas. Fire, yes, clocked in. Like everybody is in on this. What was that? Command the Nation says, great take, fellas. And sub up, follow and sub up. Kay says, even though I'm an offensive girl, I'm gonna have to go with the defense. The talent that he has is amazing. Also, their offense is going to be weaker, so I think we will expose them. Command, I love it as well. Commanders Nation says I'm going with KG on that one. And we got a new voting system now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to test out with this one, guys. So I guess as soon I'm gonna explain it in a second. But also G says the zone can give Hurts nightmares. I believe so as well. But guys, it's about that time. We get down to business. And before we go any further, I mean, we already know that this is a shit talking show right here. So without further ado,
A players be A players, dogs be dogs. Stand on what the fuck you say.
Yes, sir.
It's time to go and spit your game and talk your shit. So, Otis, go ahead, talk that talk.
Man, like I said, man, underdog season, y'all see it. It's just, it is what it is, man. You know, we clocked in, man. If you clocked in, you clocked in. Let's go.
KG.
Hey, listen, man. It's it's funny because you continue in this picture. I fuck with the intro. I can't hold you. I really do. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? But we all friends here, man. Like if I was going against an Eagles, content creator, I'll be talking heavy shit right now. But we all friends here, man. I can't talk no shit to my guy, So I'm listen. Let the people talk the shit in the comments. I'm gonna let my speech and my takes do the work.
Yes,
and modesty is I guess y'all strong game. Vocal Man Show. Shout out to Grant. He says, "Oh shit, here we go again."
What's up, Grant? What's up, Grant? Shout out to Grant.
Also,
my round one opponent.
I gotta say this, man. When I saw that comment, the first thing I thought of was GTA San Andreas. Just walking through the right. He's like, "Oh shit, here we go." Lady E says, "Spit your game, fellas." Shout out to Chris Baskins. No relation to Carol. We will. LLS. Also, Vocal Man says, "Don't fall for Otis. He's trying to soften you up." Pause. Lady E says, "Guru Grant." Grant, shout out. If y'all not subscribed to Grant on Vocal Man, what the hell are y'all doing as well? Because I mean, he's in just a year. I think he's only been doing it a year, and he's got over he's close to 8,000 subs. So,
bro, definitely
he's doing numbers. But I want to get into these rules real quick, fellas. So, like I said before, it's a single elimination tournament. Win in advance, losing you're out. Debate style format with 3 rounds, 3 topics, 2 minutes per round. Topics provided were provided in advance. So spit facts, stats, and your football knowledge is encouraged. Matchup is seeded by subscriber count. Friendly talk, trash talk is encouraged, but respect the ops. Also, champions will be crowned in the Commander Clash Classic Championship, and the winner earns bragging rights for a year. So, fellas, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and set this timer up real quick. And because Otis, you went last on the last thing that we went up, we're gonna go with Kenny G, who has the first question. And when I finish the question, we're gonna go ahead and start the whole entire what's the name of it? We're gonna start the round, and here we go. First question is this roster better suited for a 4-3 or a hybrid front? And your time starts now.
Hybrid, bro. And honestly, it's not even close. First of all, why limit yourself, right? When your personnel is built on versatility. Dan Quinn, Devontae Jones has never been married to one front. DJ's philosophy, as far as what he's bringing over, as far as what we think and what we've seen even at LSU, has always been about creating favorable matchups, not fitting players into rigid positions. Look at the roster, right? I mean, even guys coming off injury like Dorrance Armstrong, he could stand up, he could put his hand in the dirt. Frankie Louvu can blitz, cover, play off the ball. Mook Dog Kinlaw can play 3-tech shade, kick inside on passing downs. Then you got even the unsung heroes like Dietrich Wise, right, who has experience playing on multiple fronts. And then our chess piece, Sonny Styles, right? I mean, he is the chess piece. You can play him all over the defense. All right. The best defenses today do not line up in one front for 70 snaps. They diagnose, they disguise, they rotate, they force offenses in identifying pressures after the snap. A hybrid defense gives DJ the freedom to dictate the offense instead of reacting to it. The offense shouldn't know what they're looking at until the ball is snapped. That's the reason why we play in a hybrid system. That's my take.
And he can seize his time with 22 seconds left. So that was a great fucking take right there, man. So hey, Otis, I mean, it's your time, man.
In
Is
my
this
opinion,
roster better?
my bad.
Go ahead. All
No,
right,
go ahead.
start.
Read it.
No, is this roster better suited for a 4-3 or a hybrid system? And your time starts now.
In my opinion, I like a kind of aggressive defense. So I feel like the hybrid defenses are more, you can mix it up, in the 4-3 or more of an old school, like traditional role. And I feel like you need the right personnel with a 4-3. And like, we might not have it, like how we're supposed to incorporate more of a hybrid role. And they were saying, I guess you won't see the same personnel lined up in the same role ever again in the game. Like they want to mix it up and be able to send pressures from everywhere. And I'm like, hearing that, sending pressures from different stuff, we never had a defense that mixed it up. People in the comment section, when was the last time we had a defense that mixed anything up? We don't mix it up. So the possibilities are endless with the hybrid defense versus the 4-3. And I definitely would say I would want us to mix it up and change stuff up so we could get it together. If we're going on a deep playoff run, we're gonna have to get our defense together for sure. So hybrid, best in my opinion as well.
Conceding his time. Okay. And he said what he said, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, we're gonna start something because the last time I tried this, it wasn't working. So I'm going to put I'm gonna try to see if this thing actually works this time. If it doesn't work out on here, then I'm just going to do the voting normal way. Now, this does not mean that this is going to be the final say so on who takes the round. But as you see at the in the corner over here, it's gonna has who won the first round. We're doing this as a testing thing, but also I want to go ahead and see what it's like. So if you feel like OT won the first round, go ahead and push the button in there. If you feel like Kenny G stole the first round, go ahead and press the button on there, and then we'll go and see if this thing actually works. Or do we just have to go back to the regular marking down, just right in the comment section on who won the first round? So, fellas, I think that the whole entire thing has been y'all's takes was actually, I agree with them, because I thoroughly believe that this hybrid, you have to go hybrid. You have to. It's I feel like it's only right that you actually are doing going hybrid on this one, because I mean 4-3, yeah, it may work, but at the same time, I need to see like some different versatility. Like, hey, it's like DJ said, it's not where you start, it's how you finish. And I want to see how this thing really goes through, because I thoroughly think this whole entire schematic, the view that he has on it, I think that we can actually do some damage in it. Looking at the comment section, Dorrance has the peeping eyeballs. Lady E says, using that word, versatility. Using the word versatility, word of the season, versatility. Kay's take says, great answer. Now, who's she actually going to vote for is the question. Yeah, I'm throwing shade. Hybrid for sure. Great take, Kitty G.
Respect.
Energy says, just don't stay position flex by any means. Yeah, yes, please. I'm outside of that word for real, for real. Kay says, okay. We got fire. Also, Full Command says the only thing the defense mixed up is if they surrender 30 to 40. Shit, man. Look at I'm not even trying. That shit just gives me PTSD. I ain't even gonna hold you. But it looks like we got some people in that are making the votes, and okay, so we're gonna stay with that. And also the people who apparently, I guess they may be at home watching this on TV or whatever. So we got some votes on here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. So I mean, hey, so it looks like if it was a thing, Kenny G would have took that first round. So I mean, okay, we gonna look at that. But I mean, like I said, this doesn't mean that this is for real. So at this point, we're just using this as a testing. And so yeah, so if we did stop that, we got 7 people for Kenny G and 2 people for Otis. Okay. So we're gonna take this down. We're gonna go ahead and look at something. Gonna take this out real quick. We're gonna delete that. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next round, which is round 2. And the question, because Kenny G started it off, and shout out to the 80 people who are watching simultaneously between the three of us. Be sure to hit that comment, hit the comment section, like, subscribe to all 3 channels. I mean, hey, it don't hurt us all, because I mean, we want everybody to be viewed, but we also want to get these subs up as well, because we are working hard for you guys. And I'm telling you, man, these guys really did study for this horn time, because I gave it to them a few days in advance. So I mean, yeah, they working over here. So Kenny G, since you got the first one, you got the question first on the first round. We going OT is gonna go with the second one, and the second question is, and right after I finish, I'm going to start the round. The question is, should the offense be built around quick game concepts, or deep shot opportunities? Your time starts now.
I'm gonna say the quick game, because if Terry's supposed to get 10 targets a game, Terry's fast, but he's not gonna burn a corner on every play. So I want to see him more slants and shorter routes. So when he does burn you, they're gonna be like, "Oh, them dummies forgot Terry was fast." And Antonio Williams, he's great at separating early, so that's easy for Jaden to get the ball out of his hands. Plus, we want our receivers to catch now instead of just being runners. Like we have Rashad White, he has 11 receiving touchdowns in career receiving touchdowns. In 2024, he had 6 in 1 year. So we want Katron. He said in an interview that he can catch out the backfield, and I've seen some videos where Bill was working on his hands as well. So I definitely feel like the quick passing scheme and the quick passing to the running backs is an extension of the run game, and that's going to help us, because y'all remember when we have Austin Eckler and he was catching them out the backfield, we was moving them chains.
And you can see your time.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to start up the whole entire same question to you, Kenny G. Should the offense be built around quick game concepts or deep shot opportunities? And your time starts now.
So, funny enough, I look at this. This is a trick question, right? Because it's not either one or the other. They're actually married together. Quick game is a setup. The deep shot is our knockout punch. So in our offense, David Blau's offense, it's going to be best when defense start cheating downhill. So either we're hitting them with the RPOs or we're hitting them with outside zone, quick slants, screens, crossers. That's when safeties start creeping up, and they have to respect the run. Okay. Boom. Jada Downs has one of the best deep balls in football. Yep. You don't just draft a quarterback with that kind of arm talent if you just throw 5-yard hitches all goddamn day. The quick game creates the explosives, but the explosive play is going to win us football games. So I just put it like this, man. The quick game pays the bills. The deep ball is going to change the damn game. So if I had to say, is it one or the other? It's both. It's not one or the other, because they both are married together. Because if you don't have quick game, you ain't gonna have deep shot opportunities. And if you aren't taking deep shot opportunities, you're not going to be able to build your quick game.
Okay. You can see your time. So, man, got some compelling arguments, man. I definitely have to agree with this one, because I mean, I believe that because the way that this offense is going to be ran, you definitely got to go ahead and set the run up and everything. But also, this is a West Coast offense,
right?
So I mean, it's all a different versions of the West Coast offense at the end of the day. So when you do have to go ahead and set up that, okay, I'm gonna make sure that we get the quick ones, we're gonna get the middle ones, and then occasionally we're gonna go downfield and see if these guys are actually covering the defense, because we want to keep the defense honest over here. But looking at the comment section right now, the comment section says King's dad says that's why we getting blown out by teams who exploit it. Also, just looking at Danny says Kenny took the first round. Commander's Table says clocking in. I'm gonna watch on playback. So we go. Thank you for tuning in, my man. What's his name? George says run and shoot.
Yes, sir.
Lady E says KG dropping the mic on that one. Also says she loves what Otis got to say as well. Energy says bringing under center and heavy run game emphasis should open up the deep shot element is crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I agree with you on that one. And last but not least on this one, we got Shay over Savage says, great take, OT. And Dorn says, clock, KG. So,
Respect.
yeah, so I mean, that's definitely, I love the takes that you both got, that you guys both had on this one. And it's really no wrong answer, to be honest with you on that one. But I do like where this is going. And one other thing that I do love to go with is W.
So let me fill you in on W. W is a powdered energy drink that replaces other inferior caffeine beverages. It contains 0 maltodextrin, 0 fillers, 0 artificial colors or dyes, and is no proprietary blends. The star of the show is our caffeine fruit extract, which helps you focus with no jitters or no crashes. Can't even front, man. This is a pretty tasty beverage. I recommend that you go online to w.com to go ahead and get your own shaker bottle, your own Japanese energy blend that they have on here. This one, Japanese yuzu, like I said before. You can go on and get different type of flavors that they have on there and go ahead and order yours. And here's the thing, when you go on there, go ahead and type in the promo code ODBHTTC for 10% off on all your products.
Be sure to secure the dub with W. You can go on to W.com to get 10% off on all your purchases by putting in the promo code ODBHTTC for 10% off. Fellas, we have been doing pretty damn good. I mean, you guys really, y'all brought the heat today. And I mean, and it's apparently showing because we got 86 in the chat right now. So shout out to every single person who's watching this. 87, my apologies. So yeah, so shout out to each and every one of y'all. So that means that every single one of you Bammers can vote on this one. So we should have a great big tally at the end of the day instead of just like those 6 or 7 people who actually voted. So yeah, so I don't want to hear no excuses, guys. I love you all, but I mean, hey, this is a debate style show that we need to have a winner to go on to the next round of round 3. So Energy, Otis took the last round, so going first. So here's the last question. And like I've done before, after the question is said, your whole entire 2 minutes starts then. So the last question of the day is, what's the best way to defend mobile quarterbacks in the NFC? And your time starts now.
Rush with discipline and make them play quarterback. Look, it's not about getting sacks, right? It's about eliminating escape lanes. We got a lot of mobile quarterbacks in the NFC. Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love, Caleb Williams, Dak Prescott, right? The biggest mistakes defenses make and when they start rushing past the quarterback and not respecting rush lanes. Speed rushes create running lanes. Instead, you compress the pocket, right? Rush under control, keep containment, force them to beat you inside the pocket. And here's why we're built differently. We got the Frankie Louvous, the Sonny Styles, and just an overall athletic front 7, right? Even with all of our new additions. So, you know, most of our linebackers, because we got one of the most athletic linebacker rooms in the entire NFL, these guys rush with range. They scrape sideline to sideline, and they can erase quarterback scrambles. I think we're all, especially when we're playing, you know, the Jalen Hurts and of the world, we're always going to have a spy on the quarterback. So instead of chasing, you shrink his world, make him uncomfortable, make him process, make him play quarterback instead of being an athlete. The goal isn't to stop their legs, it's to make them win with their arm. Point blank, period.
He could seize his time with 30 seconds. Man, y'all quick and to the point. Y'all need to be drawing out long conversations. Y'all already know. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you study. When you study and you ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You always prepared. What they say, proper preparation prevents piss poor production. Yeah,
Yes,
that's a lot
sir.
of P. It's a lot of P's. I mean, but yeah.
Push your
But yeah.
P.
He said push some P. All right. Otis, we got to get ready to go ahead and start your timer up. So, same question. What's the best way to defend a mobile quarterback in the NFC? Your time starts now.
Well, I'm gonna look at it like I'm playing Madden. I'm gonna put my defense in a zone coverage scheme. I'm gonna have the quarterback spy on them just in case the quarterback tries to run. I'm gonna put a fast linebacker on them to chase them down. And you want your defensive line, like Kenny G said, to work together, have that line discipline. You already know it takes one person to wander off, then that's a exit lane for the quarterback to run. You know, even if you have to load up one side of the ball to try to put the quarterback in the worst difficult situation possible, have him roll into a side where he doesn't like to throw. If he doesn't like to throw for his left side, roll him out that way and put him in the most possible, have him off balance the most, if in any way possible. Because all three of us know, the people in the comment section know, there's been plenty of teams that had us down bad on third down. And we like, man, we about to punt the ball. There's about to be a punt coming up. And then Jaden take off and then we moving the chains first down. Y'all, hey, look, Green Bay, if it's a quarterback like Jaden Daniels, we might got to pull a Green Bay and put a double spy on them like they did us. But we ain't going to talk about that Green Bay game too much.
So that's it.
Yeah, we good.
Okay. All righty. So it's definitely looking good over here, man. So we got 93 in the chat right now, and it's a lot has gone down with this, man. This is a really, and wow. Okay, it's official now. You guys, we had 93 in the chat, so you guys just tied up with the ladies with the most viewership on this channel. So, shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Y'all are killing it. Looking at the comment section real quick. We got some people in here. Commander's Table says OT came ready to play. Good shit, Slim. Also says Kenny ain't no slouch. This guy entertaining. Full Command also says my guy Herb got ass. Let me hold some. Hey, look, when that check clear, man, hey, I got you. What's the name? Commander Table says right. Commander's Table also says linebackers got to spy, and we gotta have personnel to do it now. And we have the personnel to do it now. T. Rich says, thumbs up. Great response, fellas. Both of those go hand in hand, but with Blau promising Terry more opportunities, is about to be Yak show on offense. Let's go. Oh, I think this is from earlier questions, so you might be watching this later on. Great Kenny, on point. Lady E says facts. Push a P. Okay. I don't know this. Okay. We're gonna ignore that. So
I don't know who that is. And they look like they're coming off my page, but
that's
hey, look, you know what? Hey, bring on no.
Let me get this out real quick. Let me get this out real quick.
Go
Yeah, that look like it's coming from my page. Somebody, what you call it? But just remember, you watching me.
And it remains to be seen. And you know what? I'm bow out. So
that's what I said. Let me just say that real quick.
Nobody,
hey, look, nobody know who you are. Get your weird ass out of here. Hey, look, you can't post a picture or a name. Next round.
Hey. You know what? Straight like that, Otis.
Straight like that. Hey, you said spit your game, talk your shit. This is how we gonna talk. Right? We don't tolerate none of that in our comments.
Exactly. I don't know what's up with Buddy in there. So I mean, yeah, you're a user. Best way to defend them is putting them motherfuckers in the dirt early. Same way Lubu did Hurts in 2024.
Nah, for real.
No, that's not a bad idea. I mean, when you look at it. Both were good. I learned to what I'm leaning towards Kenny G though. Also, what's the name? We love the content. Thank you very much, and we appreciate the fact that you actually do are tuning in and love the content as well. We appreciate you for just watching us and everything. But here's where we gotta make a decision, y'all. So I'm gonna give it 2 minutes for everybody to go ahead and place their votes. We're gonna take the comments off off the screen real quick. But if you cannot go ahead and place a vote, we're gonna go ahead and let you vote one on. Let me just go and put the widget up real quick. All right. So 1 is Kenny G, 2 is Otis, and don't press it in now. Don't press it in now. I'm gonna go ahead when I start the 2-minute warning, and that's when you start voting. So right this second, we are going to say right now. So you got 2 minutes, guys. And I want to go ahead since Otis went last. Otis, tell the people why you should win this whole entire thing.
Man, it's underdog season, man. That's all I gotta say. It's underdog season, man.
Kenny G.
Listen, man, it's up to the people at the end of the day, right? You know, we came out, you know, Otis and I, we came with the content, you know, people enjoyed it. That's all we're here for, man. We're here for y'all. So hopefully, you know, I come out the winner. You know, I think we both worked hard on this, and it was a fun one. But whatever the decision is, you know, we rely on the people to make that decision. It's not up to us. So.
And the people are going ham in these votes.
50-50, huh?
It's damn.
It's a good episode.
This is a good ass episode right here, man. So I mean, but I definitely feel like this is one of the best shows that we've done, rivaling the ladies at this point. It's definitely great to have you guys on here because I mean, like I said, well, you got like-minded individuals coming on to the same platform, talking about a team that we ride or die with. And I mean, it's definitely something to look forward to just go ahead and see what other people's takes are on this whole entire thing. And I just feel like this is a great time to talk about because I mean, you gathering all the people up. There ain't shit to talk about. We're officially out of the IU talk, so we are talking about our team right now. We talking about what is the wide receiver group going to be really good? Is the DBs going to be good? Who's going to go ahead and come out on top and everything like that? So, but yeah, and we got to stop. The timer is up, so we are stopping the polls right now. Excuse me, real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and look into the comment section real quick as well, because everybody definitely had some comments to go ahead and put in. So I'm gonna tally up not only just what we see on here, because on the screen it says 65% for Kenny G and 35% for Otis, but we also are gonna do the tallying the votes on here. So yeah, one, all right, two, okay, what the hell? I told you to pick one person. You out here picking two people. Hey.
You know, okay. Our ladies not gonna be biased, man. They're gonna pick both.
They not, but I mean, damn it. But yeah, it's definitely looking pretty. Damn, this joint looking. We got some motherfuckers up in here, man. I'm telling you.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So yeah, but I'm telling you, and I love the fact that people actually were voting on this. So shout out to them. And all right, so we look like we coming to the end on this one. And okay. Some of these are the same people, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go majority on this side, and yeah. So alrighty. So looking at here, we had on the screen, we had 13 people going for Kenny G, and 7 for Otis. But in the comment section, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for Otis, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Kenny G.
I say, don't tell me it's a tie.
Look here, my PG County math right over here.
Does that look like a tie?
It damn sure does. Like, hold on. 2, 3, 4. Damn. Look here. Look here. This dramatic shit right here.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy work. Like, hold on a second. So
yeah, count it up.
I'm counting this joint all the way up. So
Are we really going OT?
It looks like it, fellas. I mean, shit. Okay.
What's the final number?
All righty. Oh, fellas. Dramatic session right here. So, man, this was the closest I think we had throughout this whole entire thing right now. And all right, so drum roll. Winning by a score of 21-19. The winner of today's match is Kenny G.
Woo! Thank you, people.
Man, and y'all came to vote, like, for real. And that's a damn good matchup right there. And I mean, and y'all just cracked over the top. We went to 95 viewers on the show. So hey, look, y'all gotta come with it. With the, next up, y'all gotta come with the heat, because we had some motherfuckers up in here. We got OTF podcast in here that says W Kenny.
That's red. That's red.
Shout out to Red real quick. So man, that was a damn good. We almost tied that shit up. Like, look, hey, Lady E says, congrats, Kenny G. Kenny G, it's your time to shine. Go ahead, tell us, brother, what's on your mind.
Man, this was a great episode, man. Always have fun doing this. You know, appreciate you for just providing this platform, bro, during our dead season. Hell of an idea. And just super dope to be a part of this experience, man. And thank you. Shout out to everybody who participated, because without y'all, this is not possible. We ain't have y'all in the comments just even providing a vote, even if it's a single vote. So thank you. And shout out to OT, man. OT came through, you know what I'm saying, ready. You know, he may be a rookie by tenure, but at the end of the day, bro, we all fans, right? Just because we get into this content creation community now, we've always had takes prior to us even getting into content. So, you know, I really appreciate the opportunity and getting on the platform with OT. And he definitely had the people clocking in. So shout out to him.
He definitely did. OT.
Man, shout out to everybody that clocked in with us for sure. Kenny G was the better man today. He came with them takes. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting back like, shit, my takes, I don't know if I'm gonna beat him, but I'm gonna just bring whatever I'm bringing. But yeah, man, he came with that fire though, man. I'm humble with a dub. I'm humble with an L, man. So shout out to Kenny, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We just having a good time, you know. We just having a good time here doing our thing for sure.
Absolutely. Definitely. King Dab says, y'all talk y'all shit. Oh, good game, good shit, gang, good game. Excuse me. Miss Erica Lynn says,
"Oh, are you posted? We dropping breaking news?
Oh my God.
The saga has continued.
The saga continues. Oh shit! What's this Bama saying? Oh my God! Why can't we just have some good shit to talk about? Oh my God!
What's he talking about? It says nothing dramatic, so she already laid that out.
Okay. BA is Crib. He's in Virginia. Okay. And he just Crib. VA USA. That's it. Ain't no commander stuff, but it's what is it?
At this point, it's
I don't know. And he's I guess he's playing 2K or the NCAA, and he got his phones with him. So that's all I really. Yeah, I'm done with that, man. Look here. Moving on. Thanks for the drop though, Erica. We appreciate you. Also, Danny Scooby says good shit with good people.
Yes, sir.
Also, Erica Lynn also said posted up. Oh yeah, he posted up. Yeah. So, fellas, this was a amazing time today. So, OT, tell the people where they can find you.
On all platforms, you can find me at Overtime Otis. Follow me, I follow back. Trying to get more collabs out here. Definitely collab with my guy Kenny G, collab with OTF podcast. And off the bench. Collabs in the future for sure.
Most definitely, Kenny G.
Yeah, man. I just want to say appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to sub up to all 3 of our channels. Everybody who's tuned in right now, hit that sub, hit that like. Share all of our content. We're gonna have people know us for the interviews with the players. If you haven't checked out our interviews, with Bill, with Amenahu, with Mook Dog, and we got some others lining up too. But make sure to check Josh Connolly Jr., Josh Connolly Sr. Continue to tap in with us. We got a lot of dope content coming, boots on the ground coming, training camp content coming. So yeah, and you see Red said, let's set it up, OT. So, at the end of the day, we're always down to collab with all the content creators. And we're appreciative to be a part of this community. Let's continue to grow it. Let's continue to, to do this thing, man. And I'll see you in the next round.
All righty. Before we go though, we got to go ahead and do a few things real quick. So starting off, if you are new to this channel, let me go ahead and tell you something. We got this thing over here called a jersey giveaway. And it's my thank you to you people who have tuned in. Because once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we go ahead and do a jersey giveaway. And when you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, you follow me on IG and Twitter, you will be in the competition to go ahead and become a randomized winner to get yourself a free jersey. Compliments of Off the Bench. I'm going to tell you right now, if you like that whack ass person who's doing that bullshit, and you might be a Cowboy fan or Eagle fan or any other fan of any other team, you're not getting those jerseys. I'm giving away a Commanders jersey. Matter of fact, if y'all tuned in last week when I interviewed Pop, I got mine the other day.
Oh, that's
so
sweet.
I mean, hey, so
that's dope.
so yeah. So I'm telling you guys, I mean, this is a thank you to you guys. So please, if you want this jersey, subscribe to the channel. Once we hit 1,000, and I find out that each and every one of you are subscribed to the not only subscribe to the channel, but follow me on IG and Twitter, you will be in the drawing of a randomized gift giving for a jersey. And I'm looking at that's some job turkey shit. We can't get it. Oh, you can get yourself a jersey. We can put I'll even do the customize. If you want to put Niner gang bang bang on a Commander jersey, hey, that's all. What I mean, hey, I'll get you one. Or if you want to give it to somebody else who's what's the name, Commander's joint, then hey, I'm all for it, man. But look, I don't look down on y'all. Just until we play y'all. When we play y'all October 19th, that's the only time I look down on y'all. So I mean, but yes, that's definitely what we're doing over here. But also, if you are in the area, I gotta go ahead and say this because shout out to the guys, Commander Kings, because they have a party. The annual Toast to the Season is coming up. Let me scoot this out the way so everybody can see the actual joint right here. All right, so we got the annual Toast to the Season, and this this is a yearly thing that they're doing. If you went last year, I'm telling you, we had a ball. If you haven't seen it already, I already had the video posted on the YouTube channel. You can go and check out what happened last year. The vibes was on point. You had everything that you could possibly do. There was that time when we was in Virginia, in Crystal City. This time, we're going to Hook Hall at 3400 Georgia Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C. And it's going to be taking place from 4 to 10 p.m. There'll be a live DJ, vendors, and exhibitors. Lots of fun. We have drink signature drink contest. We got with toast number 1, we got Ed Oliver's chair shot. Toast number 2, we got TNT with Louis T. Rigo has ATL Ho, and Rio Robinson has the Rio Rita. So they have raffles. They're gonna have trivia, so you can win prizes. They have the fan zone photo area and more. So tickets are $60 right this second. And if you go ahead, if you wait to the last minute and get yours on August 1st, the tickets will be $75. I've already secured my ticket. My dad secured this ticket. My son's going with me on this one. Shout out to Kay's Take. She already gonna be there. Any of you guys gonna be coming in the area? Or Kenny G, I know you in Houston, but I mean,
Yeah.
you still come slide. You can still slide
No,
come to DMV area.
No, our whole like OTF team, like Red, all of our guys that that are part of the game, they all gonna be there. So OTF will surely be in the building. But I just won't be there. You know what I'm saying? But Hook and Hall is a dope venue. I've actually done a few events there. So that once Rio had told me prior to even the release, I was like, yeah, dog, this is a great venue, great spot. This is a dope. It's gonna be a dope fan engaging event, and the activities are gonna be sweet. I think this is gonna be one of them ones. Absolutely. I know some people are scowling at the price. They're like, why I gotta pay $60, for a ticket? But I really feel like this is an opportunity for us to support the community so it can continue to grow. And then also, it's not like your ticket's just going $60 or anything. Like you just paying entry at the door of a club. You're actually getting something in return as well. So
you really are.
So it's gonna be a good one, man. Everybody should show up. And yeah, man. And another thing I would say is that when you go there, make sure to holler at Red, because he said he gonna have something for anybody that sees him and say, hey, OTF, he got a little surprise for y'all too.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you, O?
Yes, sir. I had to get my tickets early because I think after a certain date they go up. The prices go up.
Yeah.
So, I had to get in there. I had to clock in early and get that. And all the content creators going to be in the building. I'm like, yeah, I gotta be there for sure.
I think Grant's gonna be there. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, Grant said he there.
Yeah. So and Lady E said I think she said she was gonna be there. I know Asia's Analysis is definitely gonna be in the building, so that's gonna be fun. With her Twitter fingers is definitely gonna be on one when we up there at Hook Hall on August 23rd. We got some people who said a lot of fashion says he's gonna be there too.
That's Tone.
Yeah. Oh, that's Tone. Oh shit.
That's Tone right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is Tone.
Right.
What's up, Tone?
We definitely gonna be in the building. Definitely gonna look. We looking forward to this one. So this is gonna be a family affair. I'm telling you. If you went last year, and even some of the people that's because shout out to Lake Lewis because we got a whole entire group chat. The people who come on his show on Fridays for the fan show, and we have a ball every single time we get on. I haven't been able to really go on because I've been working overtime the same exact time. And the last time I was on there, because my ass was tired working and going on the show, I dozed off, and I don't want that same smoke when I go on there because they're gonna be zooming into my picture and be like, Herb, wake up. Like, yeah. So I mean, about that topic right there, yeah. And what was y'all talking again? Yeah, I just don't want that same situation to happen anymore. And I mean, and I respect the show too much to go ahead and do any silly shit like that. But no, all the jokes aside, this is gonna be fun. And I'm bringing up the family, the group chat in there because some of them were actually at the one last year. And I'm telling you, like we had people from I think New York came out there. People from what's the name? West Virginia came out. I think North Carolina came out, if I'm not mistaken. But no, seriously, we had a ball, and I'm telling you, like Kenny G said, yeah, the prices may be $60, but they got to pay for the whole entire joint for everybody that had these signature drinks, to have all these raffles, and that shit ain't cheap. So I mean, look, you got to pay to play, baby. So And I'm not gonna hold these guys. I'm not gonna, and it's not a cheap venue at all. So I mean, but I did want to say, man, I appreciate you fellas for coming on. Every single time you guys are on, it's a blessing to have y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the show. Fellas, thank you for coming in. And as always, left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
The Commanders.
Peace.